difference between the names.
Yeah.
Heaven Hill and William Heaven Hill.
Yeah. Borderline legal.
In 26 states.
This is legal. Half of America. Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. Back again with Wes and Chance, and this is a $1,500 video.
Not secondary.
You know, it's been a while since I paid that much money for a couple of 17-year-olds.
That sounds like a pretty good deal.
Well, I'm not.
That didn't take long.
Well, I guess we shouldn't say like and subscribe because this one's going to be non-monetized.
We're not monetized. I'm not monetized right now anyway.
Okay. So like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks. We should start saying that at the beginning.
All right, so we got my Heaven Hill 17 year, and then Chance has got a William Heaven Hill 17 year. So
this one has a nice little box pop to it.
Don't spend too much money. That's the way I like all my 17-year-olds to open up.
Damn. This does not want to come out.
Good Lord. That's some wax. Remember, guys, sip, don't flip. If you get a chance.
Unless you can make a 200% markup.
Is that
That's the only caveat.
I got you.
Oh, that's good cork pop.
It's got to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
It actually spit on me a little too.
Right. Just like a 17-year-old.
Haven't learned nothing yet.
You gotta swallow that.
Yeah, we're banned.
All right.
That's gracious.
All right, so unless the left's on that, right's on this. And then you put it on your right.
Right, left. I mean, it's just a really pretty color.
It is.
Both of them
Looks good.
And it's been stored for 2 years.
Well, I mean, they're both comparable
Yeah,
as far
this
as proof goes.
Yeah, this is a 2022, so I've been sitting on it and thought about trading it, and then Chance said,
We got some 17s and just a little bit of difference in names.
why not? Let's do it.
And,
Made it the same place.
I believe this is distillery only and this year
Yeah.
for Heaven Hill.
So, what else it says? It's got a bunch of stuff.
Mm.
Okay, so this does give us percentages of everything, though. So this is 28% straight bourbon whiskey, 20 year.
So it's all 20 year?
28% of it is.
No.
44% 19 year.
Okay.
And 28% 17 year, which they have to go with the lowest year.
Yeah.
Is how they do that. So, I mean, we're actually more than almost half of it's 19 year. I'll say mash bill, 78 corn, 10 rye, 12 barley.
I get nothing on this, but 120 proof, straight bourbon, small batch, age 17 years.
I do like that they give. I mean, they give the mash bill. They give.
Yeah.
And that even on they tell when it's produced and dumped on the other ones. So like the 20 year was produced on 4 in April of 2000.
Yeah. Does this say small batch?
Does not. I mean, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Because it's just a limited release
Right.
for the year, so it would have to be.
It's got to be a batch.
Yeah. And what is a small batch?
Well, for them, it's 7,000 barrels.
Right.
7,000 or 700?
700, sorry.
But I mean, some places it's 20 barrels.
Kelly, what do you think?
Tastes like shit, guys.
You just
You don't
dove-
want none of it.
You just dove right in. Dessert in a glass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about that.
I think I could live in there.
I could bathe in it. I could brush
A
my
little
teeth.
spicy on the back end for sure, but
I'm gonna put my dick in it.
What's that proof coming out?
Yeah, it's good. And so I've read, and I saw some reviews on this, and that's why I didn't open it, I guess, because it just didn't show like really good reviews. But wow, I'm not mad about that at all. It's actually really good.
They're both excellent.
Mm-hmm.
You already tried the other one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
I haven't tried it.
I'm behind.
A little different nose and a little different palate finishes. This is like somewhat similar.
About Connie's bottle is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if Heaven Hill was using it before, but it's like their bottle and bond too, isn't it? 7 year.
Heaven Hill?
No.
It's the Heaven Hill?
Yeah.
It is the Heaven Hill bottle with bottle, I think.
Is it?
Bottle, I believe so. You got one?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
not. No, it's not.
Something
No, it's
different.
not.
Taller.
Ha! Wrong again.
It's a damn Russell's Reserve bottle. It is.
Close to it.
Damn near.
Yeah, it's a little, that one's a little bit taller.
I think it's the cap though.
I don't know.
I mean, if I had to pick one between one, I'd probably go with the Heaven Hill. Not the William Heaven Hill.
Really?
Just off the first taste, I mean, it's not a wine, so it's just my perception of it.
I think they're both fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm torn. I like the finish a little better on this, and I like the mid palate on this.
I might need a second opinion.
Go for it.
Well, bust them open, ain't worth anything now.
Yeah.
Right?
They are proofy.
They're hot, that's for sure.
Boy, drinking them together, finishes hadn't stopped.
I'm not mad at either one of those, and I still hope to get one of these next time I go to Kentucky.
Yeah, and I've heard.
I mean, they've been dropping like crazy lately.
Yeah, I've heard that the 15 year is actually better than the 17. I haven't tasted it, so I don't know.
Well, I think we've experienced it. We talked about it in the past. I mean, there is a point of diminishing returns once, depending on how long it's in the barrel, it
Yeah.
can like overproof or
Yeah.
over oak itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like this has
No,
done that though.
No.
Like there's some other ones like
Well,
the Elijah Craig 18
Yeah,
years.
same
Oh,
same
yeah.
company.
Same company, but it's like me just over here and chewing on the side of this bar.
Mhm.
I was like, I don't like it. I had it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's just
did you ever try that 23 that I had? The Elijah Craig
DC
23?
20?
Yeah, I had one at one time. Oh yeah, it was straight wood.
no. I did. I had a little sample at your house, and it was.
It's just very astringent, like very drying. And,
Well, that's typically what you start getting with older age, anyhow. It seems like, and I've said it for years now. Like 8 to 12 is kind of my
Wheelhouse.
where I think everything tastes the best at.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Man, I'll tell you what, that middle palate is fantastic.
I mean, honestly, I don't think there is a winner on this.
No.
It's just, they're just both good. They're both different, but they're both.
Me, I'm the winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're varying degrees of greatness, but not much.
Yeah. Because we ain't flipping anything now. So.
Nah. Winner, chicken dinner.
Which is fine. It's not like I flip much stuff anyway. So
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
it's very rare that I get rid of a bottle.
Well, it's,
Unless I end up with like a Weller single barrel and I'm like, I'll dump that in a heartbeat.
yeah. Well, there's some things you can get again, and there's some things that come around once,
Yeah.
I think. And for me, I think this is a once,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's why I haven't been in a rush trying to flip it. It was sitting there and it was on display. And it's a pretty box and it looks good up there. And
Yeah. And honestly, if you're going to flip, not that I'm a proponent of it, but you do it right when it comes out because that's when all the hype and the price is.
Mhm.
it's not.
Don't sit on it a year.
Yeah, like when these,
Or you wait till it's 10 years down the road and no one can get it at all anymore.
yeah, when these first came out, they were going for 900, 850,
Shit.
and now they've calmed back down. They're about 550, 600.
Still a lot.
Yeah. And I didn't buy this. I traded.
I think you won that trade for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've all said it before. We think you should chase the Pappies and try them, not necessarily buy them. But that's what I traded for. This was a Lot B, and I'm happy with the trade. I've had Lot B several times, and
Did you get the Lot B at MSRP?
yeah,
Well, that's a great trade.
Yeah.
That's Lot B's what? What'd you pay for that? 125.
129.
Yeah. And that's 200.
Yeah.
So
MSRP, I definitely won.
you
but-
still won, and I
think
I've had Lot B multiple times, and you definitely came out ahead on this one.
Yeah.
If anything, you came ahead on proof and age.
Yeah.
They're both delicious.
And like I said, Lot B, it may come across again. I'm in Texas. This should be in Texas. This ain't. And I don't go to Kentucky that often, so.
Oh, there's a bottle right there.
I'll trade you a Lot B.
Well, that's what I sent Wes this picture. I was like, look what I got. He goes, do I have another? He said, tell him I got a Lot B too.
I'll trade in a heartbeat.
I was like, well, I don't know if he has. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. I said, I don't know if he has another, but we're definitely gonna open this and drink it. So.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. I'm not mad about this video at all.
No. I really don't have any other words to say about it.
Nothing but smiles.
Yeah.
If you ever find yourself at a bar that has one of these, or you're lucky enough to be dumb and find a deal or a lottery or something like that,
Yeah.
I'd put this over a lot of things that we've drank this year.
That's good.
I mean, I hadn't met too many 17-year-olds I didn't like.
We always talk about, at the end of the year, us guys, we always talk about memorable pours. I think this will be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's early in the year.
Well, when did we do the Michter's one? Was that at the end of the year?
No, that was
Or
this
was
year.
it that
That was
this
this
year?
year.
That's my.
Very beginning. It's memorable for sure.
I still think about that one.
Yeah,
That's so good.
it is.
I mean, it's just so good.
And I don't know, did you get King of Kentucky when we were in? Did you
I
try
drank
it?
some, yeah. I drank some.
To me,
I
that
drank some at Evergreen. And that was probably one of my favorite drinks I had all of last year.
and I'll say it again, to me, that Michter's that we have, the barrel strength, is
I think it competes with it.
it's a baby King of Kentucky. I mean,
Yeah, it's right there. But yeah, that King of Kentucky, I had 2 different years
Okay.
right there. Because, they just released.
this year's, or last year.
Yeah, last year.
Last year's in October, yeah.
But I had the previous year too. I had
Yep.
2 different ones, and they were both phenomenal.
Yeah, I had those
and
two.
that's some definitely on my list. Next time I go to Kentucky, try to find one.
Yeah, I had those two, and then I just kept ordering at every restaurant we went
And
to.
that's that is probably a bottle I would pay secondary. Typically, I never pay secondary. You know that. I'm like,
King of
I just
Kentucky?
hate it.
It's high. Secondary's high on it.
I believe I would probably do that with that bottle.
Iron giraffe pussy.
It's going to be pushing what, $2,000?
But when you go to an Evergreen's, try it because it'll change it'll change what you think about bourbon.
Well, that's the best thing in the world. Going to a liquor store and drinking.
Yeah, right?
I don't know why they don't do that here. It's
They'd sell more.
well, because that was the whole thing. Like, what was it?
Well, you gotta get at least 2 bottles.
Well, sometimes they don't even Evergreens. They don't put a bottle themselves. They'll just do it through their bar,
That's where we tried.
Yeah.
which gives more people an opportunity. I'm all for that.
Yeah, like they got the Kentuckys. They didn't sell them. They just sold them at the bar.
Per drink,
But
and they made more on it, obviously. Than they would at
but
MSRP.
still, it's. I think we paid what, $70, $75.
Right. Yeah, it was anywhere between 60 and 90, depending on which
Yeah,
version.
but it's not the most insane. I mean, yes, it's an expensive drink,
Yeah.
but it's also a drink you're never going to get again.
Yeah.
Most of that was probably one of their higher pours. I mean, most everything else was very reasonable.
Yeah.
And that's where we drank the Frank August that first time. That's why
Bar-
I bought that bottle.
Bartender's recommendation.
She recommended it. I got a pour of it. I was like, oh. So I let Chance taste it, and he's like, oh. So we both ended up buying the bottle right then.
Yeah.
So they sold 2 bottles
Just by tasting it.
off of a $20 pour.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's good business. It really is.
Yeah, I like the way they approach it.
well, it saved me a ton of money. I wouldn't be buying shit.
Yeah.
Because God knows, I mean, I bought some horrible.
You wish you could have tried the square six.
I just get roped into that bullshit. It's Kentucky only. It's got to be good. It's not.
It's crazy.
But yeah, I just.
Well, I think it's probably in on this one. If you ever get the opportunity to put your mouth on these two 17-year-olds,
God.
come on,
It was there. You had to take
it's there.
it.
Yeah. Definitely take the opportunity. They're both delicious. All right, I just want to say thank you to Wes and Chance for sharing it with me, and I appreciate it wholeheartedly.
Absolutely. They're good.
All right, anything else, guys?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell for notifications. Check the description below for all the ways to help out. And like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family, like Wes and Chance did. Be safe, don't drink and drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh shit, my foot got stuck.